Дань, стань так, чтобы не мешался. Кто? Али. Сори. Готовься. Я вас набрал. Потому что вот эти нерезы чуть-чуть выше метро. Готово?
Да.
Давай.
Нам удалось оказаться максимально близко к тому самому круизному лайнеру «Хондиус». Как только его не называли все последние недели любители паники и ярких заголовков. Чумной корабль, корабль из ада, биологическая бомба. И вот финал этой истории. Лайнер заходит в порт Роттердам для очистки и дезинфекции.
Дубль еще.
Нам удалось оказаться максимально близко к тому самому круизному лайнеру «Хондиус», как только его не называли все последние недели. Нам удалось оказаться максимально близко к тому самому круизному лайнеру «Хондиус», как только его не называли все последние недели любители паники и ярких заголовков. Чумной корабль, корабль из ада, биологическая бомба. И вот финал этой истории. Круизный лайнер заходит в порт Роттердам для очистки и дезинфекции.
It says Russian. It's a station for a second.
Ça va? C'est bon?
Плавает свет очень сильно. То на тебе светло, то на нем светло. Понимаешь? Ничего сделать не могу. Ладно, давай попробуем.前方可以看到我身后就是刚刚抵达鹿特丹港口的第20号船。那么我们现在在此船上，跟它一起进行前进。那么稍后呢，我们将会陆续的看到第20号停靠在鹿特丹港的码头上。那么稍后船员呢将从船上下船进入街区。那么整条游轮呢将进行消毒防疫的相关工作。那么接下来呢，观看一下稍后。
Нам удалось оказаться максимально близко к тому самому круизному лайнеру «Хондиус», как только его не называли все последние недели любители паники и ярких заголовков. Нам удалось оказаться максимально близко к тому самому круизному лайнеру «Кондус». Как только его не называли все последние недели, любители паники и ярких заголовков. Чумной корабль из ада, биологическая бомба. И вот финал этой истории. Лайнер заходит в порт Роттердам для очистки и дезинфекции. Знаешь, так.
Después de 6 días y medio de navegación desde Tenerife, el Ondius ha llegado al puerto de Rotterdam con 25 tripulantes y 2 médicos a bordo, todos sin síntomas de antivirus. Ahora deberán continuar su cuarentena a tierra mientras el buque es desinfectado en un proceso que se alargará toda la semana. Vale. ¿Válido?
Ya tendrás más a la barandilla, pero mí es mejor tener un poquito.
Después de 6 días y medio de navegación desde Tenerife, el Ondius ha llegado al puerto de Rotterdam con 25 tripulantes y 2 médicos a bordo, todos sin síntomas de antivirus. Ahora deberán continuar su cuarentena en tierra, mientras el buque es desinfectado en un proceso que se alargará toda la semana.
Dealing with that.
You gonna get on a cruise ship anytime soon? No.
I don't know yet. Maybe next week or something.
Yeah, you gonna go? I mean, this is going an Arctic cruise. It leaves in like a week. You can get back and get on this boat.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, the ship was like, the company was like, oh yeah, no, it's totally gonna sail. And then the Dutch health authorities were like, no. Not till we inspect it.
Not anytime soon, huh?
I mean, I guess it depends on how long it takes them to disinfect it. I don't know how fast they can do that.
I don't see any enthusiasm for it from people out there. Not fast, not quiet.
I mean, they must know they're being filmed. So I think we can do the Harbor Master and the AZ lady to help later.
I think most probably everybody else has done their entries, so
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
C'est bon, ouais. C'est pas, on peut pas tout faire de suite. Oui, ouais, bien sûr. On est toujours bien à deux. Ouais. Et puis vachement polyvalent. Sophie, c'est ça, mais à Stéphanie. C'est moi, Olivier, je viens de ma génération. Et
Because that
Okay.
I can put your name.
Oh, okay. What do you want to do? What do you want me to do? Just
Just ask questions. He might be
report guy. He's not going anywhere while we're on the boat, but I don't mind. I don't mind shooting him with my phone if you wanted to.
If it can get the sound and with it, that looks awesome.
I have no idea.
Okay.
But I can. I mean, I can do it. It's fine. But my question is if the quality is not good enough for my phone, then we're gonna have to interview him again.
And it will not be good.
Do you want me to do like a little video?
If they want to do, you can just film that.
Whatever you want. I'm not in charge. I'm not part of the operation.
No,
I got my news alert out.
I don't know if they want an explainer or something. Yeah?
I don't know. There was discussion about this yesterday, but I hadn't heard anything specifically. But I mean, I'm happy to stand here and say a couple of things to camera if
If
you
they
want
want
me
to,
to.
if they want to, we have everything, so why not? They're not going to give the people out now.
They're going to start because they're doing. They describe it as a staggered disembarkation because I think they have to like whatever distance from each other.
They're going to have to Oh yeah, I've just
I can hold it. Yeah. I think the video looks better than if I'm going to do it. I just got rid of it. So you can get your revenge by money.
Yeah? Speaking of this kind of level, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the MV Hondias here, Port of Rotterdam. Yeah. So this way I'm stepping in. Well, you can see behind me the MV Hondias, the beleaguered cruise ship at the centre of the international hantavirus outbreak, arriving here back into her home port in the Dutch city of Rotterdam. She has been travelling from the Canary Islands in Spain for the last 6 days, originally denied docking permission in Cape Verde. Eventually there was the managed evacuation by the WHO and Spain in the Canary Islands, the offboarding of all remaining passengers, and so for the past 6 days she's been travelling just with crew members and also members of the Dutch public health authorities on board. The next steps for the vessel are that everybody who is on board will have to undergo quarantine protocols, and also the ship herself will be subject to strict disinfection procedures. All of this comes on the day that the World Health Organization has released a new report saying that the pandemic risk the world is facing is outpacing investment and preparedness, saying that after a decade of public health emergencies from Ebola and Mpox to the coronavirus pandemic, the world is less prepared now, and the pandemic risk that the world is facing is increasing. Ross Cullen, CGTN, Rotterdam.
This is the same again.
Should disappear. Okay. So
Just the tail.
the World Health Organization bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now all of this comes on the day that the World Health Organization has released a new report by a body formed by the WHO and the World Bank, saying that after a decade of public health emergencies from Ebola and Mpox to the coronavirus pandemic, the world is now facing a deficit of preparedness, saying that pandemic risk is outpacing investments. Ross Cullen, CGTN, Rotterdam.
Okay, do some shots. Because I think
Nee, dat is goed hoor, dat is goed. Rustig maar. Ja, dat is goed. Doe het zo, dankjewel.
oh yeah. I've done that. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. You want me to do it? No,
Yeah.
Oh,
Just tell them and I give you the
9 seconds.
we're just going to shoot one. Okay, here? I think so. Yeah, okay.
Is it? You got it? I did mine first. Vertical hand.
You'll cut. You'll cut. You're Sorry. Sorry.
I could actually get the Irie.
It's okay. Let's go.
Where you can see behind me the MV Hondias. Where you can see behind me the MV Hondias, the beleaguered cruise ship at the centre of the international hantavirus outbreak. She has now arrived back into her home port in Rotterdam in the Netherlands. She's been travelling for the last 6 days from the Canary Islands, where the WHO and the Spanish authorities oversaw a managed evacuation of all of the remaining passengers, and since then it's just been the crew and members of the Dutch Public Health Authority who've been on board. Those people will now undergo quarantine, and the ship herself will also be subject to strict disinfection protocols.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes you'll see the white portal cabins in which the crew of the Hondias will reside the next coming weeks. And if you would like another cup of coffee or a croissant, you need to go to the down deck.
No, it's the... Oh, pardon. Grazie, sorry. notice what can happen. Having a fun day today.
Have you?
I don't know. Is it? I mean, this is a kind of a nice. Compared to some stuff we got to do all the time, this is sort of not nice.
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah, I will put that.
Okay.
Is that good? You look at me.
Yeah, I'll look at you.
You've done this probably 50 times today, so you're a professional by now.
Okay.
Can you start by introducing yourself? Tell me who you are and what your job is.
My name is René de Vries and I'm the harbour master for the Port of Rotterdam.
And what are we doing here today, René?
We are watching the entrance of the motor vessel Hondius coming to the Port of Rotterdam, and Hondius is worldwide known since a couple of weeks.
And what has been happening?
Well, roughly 10 days ago we gave the request if it is it possible that the Hondius will come to the Port of Rotterdam. And we had to think about that for a couple of minutes, and then we came in contact with the Regional Health Service, and when they said the risk is acceptable, then we said okay, the vessel is Dutch flagged, so please, you're welcome in the Port of Rotterdam.
And what kind of things did you have to consider when you were making this decision whether the ship
Well,
would come here?
few things. The ship is in need, ship is at sea, crew members sick, probably infected. So in that case, I think it's unacceptable to say no, you're not welcome in the biggest port of Europe. As I said, we are the biggest port of Europe, we can manage this, and so we did. And we work together in the Port of Rotterdam in a collaboration so-called Port Health Authority Rotterdam, that is the Regional Health Service, the Erasmus Medical Center, City of Rotterdam, Port of Rotterdam, Safety Authority, and so on and so on. So we had several meetings last week, you can imagine that. So we made a protocol, we arranged the berth, far enough from residential area, close enough so that people can easily go on and off board of the vessel. We installed a quarantine location because especially the Philippine crew members have to stay here for another 42 days. So we installed 25 mobile homes so that people has a proper place to stay there for the coming weeks. We installed satellite communication so that they can text, video call with home. Catering is arranged, and so on and so on. As you see, the ship is moored. The ship will be properly cleaned and disinfected for the coming days, and then she can leave again.
Will she be cleaned here?
Yeah, she will clean here at the jetty.
She's just going to stay right there.
She's going to stay right there.
Can you say a little bit of something about like kind of what the media attention has been like? It must have been a very busy days for you. You're very popular.
I don't know if I'm popular, but please look around. We are here with 120 journalists from literally all over the world. And yeah, I can imagine that because there were people aboard of the vessel from Canada, from Australia. We've seen what happened in Cabo Verde and Tenerife. So yeah, I understand the media attention.
Is this the first time the port has conducted an event like this?
No, we did it before.
With contagious disease out there?
Yeah, no, with other special vessels, hampered vessels or vessel in distress.
Is this the first time a ship has come here for like an emergency situation from so far away?
Yeah. As I said during the introduction, I'm used to the fact that when a ship is in need at the North Sea area, then it always comes to Rotterdam. But it's the first time a ship is in trouble close to Antarctica, and then still half the world come to Rotterdam.
Anything else? Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Have a good day. Wait, don't walk off. I do it all the time. It drives me crazy.
Thank you so much. Okay.
I'm going to try that. Do you want to stay here and I'll get the whole thing? Or do you want to spin around because we can get her in the back?
I would just... like 2 minutes, kind of. Oh, I got some good shots of continents by the way.
Oh yeah, great. Okay.
So they are like a love mountain. Wow. Yeah, we know. I'm from León. So I perfectly know the species. Yeah, they are awesome. We come there like an alien. Yeah. Great. See you later. Yes. Okay. Don't forget to drop care. Yeah. Which one am I now? I'm gonna yell at young people at this rate. They're fucking going crazy about these containers. Shut the fuck up.
Containers.
Containers.
Yeah, everything is about that.
No, but I cannot be interviewed. So.
Okay, no, is there a rule or just...
Yeah, it's a policy.
Okay, that's fine. Where are you from? From America?
Yeah, we're from the US. I mean, I'm based here. I'm Dutch.
Okay, nice. Which press is it?
The Associated Press. But we're not allowed to.
No, okay, no, it's fine. It's understandable.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah. We always say
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm fine.
so many things for you. Like,
I know. It's crazy.
yeah.
I was like...
La autoridad portuaria de Rotterdam ha fletado un barco ante la enorme atención mediática que ha suscitado la llegada de los Youth. Royal Portuaria de Rotterdam ha prestado un barco para que podamos acompañar a los invitados. Más de 80 periodistas.